It's Wednesday night, and this is the Wednesday night edition of Keith's Big Fish and Outdoor Trophies. I'm Keith Havens, your host. What a day. I haven't had one of these in a long time. You know what I'm talking about? Those days where everything goes right. Boy, those are few and far between, you know what I mean? And to top it all off for Keith's Big Fish, I've got a trout that could choke a horse. Wait till you see the size of this beast. I mean, it is ginormous. We don't use that word very often, but it is ginormous. And we're going to start off thanking our media sponsor, Lewiston Tribune. That's right, lmtribune.com. Not only do they carry Keith's Big Fish on their social media platforms, they also have the top stories with real journalists. That's right. So if you want your top stories, go to lmtribune.com. And part of my family of trusted businesses, Shay K Designs, one of the best. I mean, she's a dynamite lady, very inspirational, very creative. So if you need help with social media, give her a call. There's her phone number. And Josh at Perfection Tire and Auto Repair. Boy, they carry Cooper tires. They usually have a Cooper tire deal going on. You know where Perfection Tire is on Thane in the Orchards. Well, not only do I talk about Cooper tires, we have them on our vehicles, our SUV and our pickup. We love Cooper Tires and Perfection Tire. And then we have the Owl Pharmacy, Brian Auer and his team. And I'll tell you what, we have a lot of people in the valley that are elderly that are having trouble getting up and down stairs. But you don't want to leave your house, right? Well, if you have your parents or your grandparents and they need help getting up and down stairs, give Brian a call at the Owl Pharmacy in Clarkston or on Southway in Lewiston. They got a chairlift product that can get you up and down the stairs. And there's no obligation. Just give them a call. I've known Brian for over 30 years. Top-notch human being. I'm telling you, a man of integrity, and his family that own the Owl Pharmacy. And then my wife and I own Millwood Meadows Vacation Rental. That's up at Winchester. Now, we're not on VRBO or Airbnb. We're only on Facebook, okay? So if you go to Facebook, type in Millwood Meadows Vacation Rental, you'll get all the details there, especially if you have an anniversary coming up. My wife and I want to give you an anniversary gift, okay? You grab 2 nights, that's our 2-night minimum up there. We're going to give you a 3rd night free. Now here's the kicker. No children, no grandchildren. It's just you and your spouse for 3 nights and 3 beautiful days at Winchester Lake. Okay, take a look at that. I think you'll be glad you did. Hey, this is our Fish Funny. Roses are red, violets are blue. Fishing is cheaper than dinner for 2. I didn't write that. Okay, and here's the lunker. John Brandt landed a mammoth rainbow trout, Rufus Woods in eastern Washington. Over 22 pounds. That's a lunker. That's a lunker. And then how about our beautiful trophy shot there? Great view of Olawa Lake from Tim Polumsky. Isn't that great? But I wish I knew the name of the family dog. Forgot that. That's what I'm talking about. So when you send in photos for big fish or beautiful scenery shot, a trophy shot like that, don't forget to give me some details. I'd love to know the name of the dog. Would appreciate that. Send all your great fish photos and weather shots. KeithsBigFish@gmail.com. KeithsBigFish@gmail.com. Well, have a great Wednesday night and the rest of the week. We've got sunshine. We'll talk more about the weekend coming up here later in the week. Thanks for watching, everybody.